Well, good morning. On last Wednesday, our organization, which supports choice, private, public, charter, or homeschool, had an event here just in recognition of saying that parents should have the decision regarding where their children go to school. But this week is officially National School Choice Week, and up in Denver on Thursday, there's a National School Choice event that is taking place at the Capitol from 11:30 to 12:30, and legislators and a number of different organizations will be represented there. We have a couple of schools here in Colorado Springs that will be represented at the Capitol during that event, and so we invite all of you to attend. Anyone who wants to be involved, there should be over 500 in attendance, and again, our whole focus is school choice should be parents' decision where their kids are educated, no matter what that choice is. So 15 years ago, Steve Shuck started Parents Challenge, and the whole purpose was to assist low-income families with their decisions regarding choice in education. So if they choose to go to a private school, we assist with tuition, towards their tuition. If they choose to go to public, charter, or homeschool, we then provide them financial assistance, again, based on that choice. But we'd also hold our parents accountable because we're not a scholarship organization. We then have them attend advocacy sessions for the purpose of helping them to learn how to navigate the system and provide the resources that will support their families. So anyone can give to Parents Challenge if they are interested. Our funding is all private funding, foundation funding, no government funding, and therefore that's why we can support private, public, charter, or homeschool education. Thank you.
Good morning, County Commissioners. I'm Mike Riggs, and I sit on the board of Imagine Classical Academy, along with Marcus here. And we wanted to take a moment to recognize an educator who not only has been a teacher, a state board member, and just a general champion for education choice for our kids, and really just a really strong leader. So we want to take a moment to recognize Peggy for everything she's done for us over at Imagine. Without her leadership over the last couple of years, I think the wheels probably would have fallen off. And so we'd just like to take a moment to say thank you very much in a public forum and recognize you for your leadership.
As a small token of our appreciation, we'd like to give you a certificate and a small memento. How do you want to do this?
I'll get it from them.
Okay, we have, in recognition again of your service, your dedicated service to education, to our children, to the future of our city, our county, our country, we thank you.
So our test scores, over the last few years, through some innovative leadership and positioning and analysis of individual kids' scores, we've been able to advance them as relative to the remainder of the district, and really become a leader in the educational areas, math, reading, in the core areas, and so doing so with really thoughtful, individualized planning, and really giving parents the choice to send their kids to a school that can do things a little bit differently and do things in a way that we think will work.
Frankly, as a family, many, many years ago, we participated in Parents Challenge, and because we've always had private or charter schools in our family and for our kids, that's a choice we get to make. It's one that we make for a number of reasons, and this matters to people. I know this firsthand. From all those years ago. I know it firsthand from other people who have used programs like Parents Challenge, which is a godsend, and have been able to go through these kinds of educational systems that just frankly do a better job in so many ways, oftentimes. And so there are a lot more opportunities out there now. There are more trade schools coming online, which is critically important right now and in our workforce. So we're thrilled to be able to recognize the kinds of work that you're doing and the kind of education that really needs to happen out there, and fundamentally the ability for parents to choose, to be able to make the decision for their children and not let, in many cases, the government just decide curriculum in schools and where all that money goes. So It is wonderful to see you here, and we would be happy to have a photo if you'd like to do that together.